what's up you guys? It's your girl Nikki the Greatest. I hope everyone's well and everyone's doing fine. In this video you're basically going to see me transform. This is like a chit chat get ready with me kind of video. I'm actually getting ready to go for a shoot because if you didn't know I do modelling. So I figured, I might as well just bring you guys along with me and you guys get to see how I get ready for a photo shoot. So yeah, so to get started on this little life update, I go back to uni on the 1st of September. Well, that's when I move into my new place. For those of you who don't know, when I was in my first year of uni, I lived in private housing, which was pretty cool, It was cool. I met some really cool people, some really nice people. I lived with 2 girls. The whole housing situation in itself was a lot of drama. It was shambolic, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but yeah, like, it was pretty dope, it was cool. I did enjoy myself to an extent. However, it's time for me to flock my own feathers and just do my own thing, live by myself and just do whatever. Yeah, like, I'm such an independent person naturally. Like, I'm a firm believer that everything that I want in my life, I am the only person that's going to be able to get it. I'm the only person that's going to be able to allow me to achieve whatever it is that I want, to get whatever it is that I want. Everything that I want to accomplish in life, it is up to me to get it. I have the help by using other people, but primarily you are the one that's going to achieve what you want. That's just my own personal belief, and I'm such a strong-minded person in the sense that I believe, yeah, like I said, whatever I want, I'm responsible for. I have to be the one to go get it. That's just like with life, but it applies to everything in my opinion. So like financially, if I'm struggling with something, I don't believe in asking for help. That's just me. It's really bad because sometimes you actually need help. But like I said, I'm so independent that I feel like I am capable of fixing it myself. I'm capable of doing things myself. Like, I don't need assistance. I don't need help from anyone. Yeah, currently right now I'm in my parents' home and I love it here. I mean, they're my family. I love my family. But like I said, I just want and just need my own space really, and I can't wait to have that. Have my own freedom and things like that. Obviously I have freedom at home to a certain extent. My parents are very old-fashioned. They're not open to trying new things or accepting new things. That's just the way they are. Don't think that they're going to change. I doubt that they will. So I have freedom to an extent, but not as much as I get obviously when I'm not at home. So yeah, that's what I want, and I can't wait to move. But yeah, so I moved to my new student accommodation on the 1st of September. However, I don't actually start uni until like the 16th, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah, the 16th, I think. 16th or the 18th, one of them. I'm yet to get my timetable for this year, but yeah. In regards to uni, I will make a video eventually talking about my experiences and what to look out for and what to expect kind of thing, because believe me, before I went to uni last year, first started uni, I was looking everywhere for tutorials on YouTube explaining the experience, what to look out for, what the student accommodation looks like kind of thing, because you're going somewhere you've never been before. You're living away from home for the first time, if it is your first time, and so there's a lot of things that you're curious about. There's a lot of things that you want to know. There's a lot of things that you're yet to understand, yet to experience, and it can be quite scary. I remember my first time living away from home was very scary, because it was the first time that I had done it before in my life. I had never lived away from home prior to that, so it was very, very, very scary for me. And as a result of that, I was looking everywhere on YouTube for tutorials and people talking about uni and their experiences and whatnot, but I personally, I didn't get much help from what I saw, because the majority of the videos they spoke more on like relationships and relationships than anything else. And yes, relationships in uni are a big part. Like, you meet so many different people, whether that be friendship wise, or whether it be like being in an actual relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend. You meet tons of different types of people. There's different categories and stuff like that. However, that's not like the only important thing when it comes to uni. Like, you've got finance, you've got the difference between private and public housing. Those are two different things. They're not the same. You've got the whole landlord situation. Like, some of these landlords are fucked up. Like, there's something else. Like, they're crooks in the making. I swear to God. Like, there's so many things that they don't tell you. From what I've seen anyway, there's so many things that nobody told me, nobody explained. So I pretty much walked in with a blind eye, and I had to learn everything on my own. I will make a video all on YouTube, all on uni eventually, when I move though, because as I said, when I do move, I will make that video in my new accommodation. And I'm thinking about vlogging my moving experience this time around. Obviously, I didn't have a channel before, so that's why I didn't do it. But I'm thinking about vlogging, so that you guys can get an idea if you are starting uni for the first time, so that you guys can get an idea of what it's like to move, what kind of things to bring with you to uni, because they don't explain that as well. Like, they don't talk about what you actually need. When I first started uni, I went ham. I bought so much stuff with me, and I didn't even use half of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, like, I'm thinking about vlogging it so that you guys can kind of see like what kind of things to bring and all of that kind of stuff. But I'll do that once I've moved in, like I said, because then everything is like set up and I can do like a little uni tour, which I think will be really cool. So yeah, I'm excited for that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so that's one big thing that's happening in my life. The second thing that you guys can probably notice is that I have 2 plaits. It's not really a life update, but it's just currently what's featured in this video. They're like this because I did a braid out a couple of days ago, and this is just how I preserve them overnight. So this is how I keep them while I'm sleeping, and it gives me like the most amazing like waves. I have like 2 different routines depending on the kind of result that I want at the end of it. So if you want to see a video on how I do my braid outs, make sure you thumbs up this video and let me know in the comment section, and I'm happy to do that for you. Also, I want you guys to like tell me what kind of stuff you want me to film. I'm hearing your requests. Like, I asked some of you guys on my Snapchat and even on my Instagram what kind of stuff you want to see, and I'm definitely like hearing your requests, and I'm getting around to it. Like, you guys said challenges, which I'm definitely going to do 100%. Yeah, you guys said challenges. You said you wanted an eyebrow routine. I will be doing that soon. You guys said lookbooks, like outfit of the day kind of stuff, which I plan to do all of these soon. But obviously, I don't want to go ham on the videos right now because I can't. I go away basically to my new accommodation, if anything, like in 2 weeks. I don't really have a lot of free time. Like, I barely have any spare time where I can just kick back and just chill and just relax. I don't have those anymore. So I can't really do too much, but obviously I'll do what I can while I'm here, and then when I move I'll be able to like do way more. But I'm also doing skits as well. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Yeah, like, I'm doing skits, which is like mini acting stuff, because like, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a triple threat. I don't just do architecture. When I was in school many years ago, I was into performing arts. I act, sing and dance, if you didn't know. I don't do those things anymore because my confidence was knocked back years ago. Not to say that it's hindered me from doing it now, but I just don't have that much self-belief like I once like I once did, which is kind of sad. But I'm slowly getting back into it. Like I'm slowly starting to believe in myself again. I'm slowly starting to come out of my shell, especially with the whole singing thing. That was a big knockback for me. But yeah, I do sing. I sing on my Instagram live most of the time. So if you want to ever hear me sing, whenever I'm going live, just tune in and you'll hear me sing. But yeah, like I do performing arts. I play the piano. I draw. Like I'm a very creative person. I'm academic as well, but I'm more in the creative field. That's what got me into YouTube as well, because I just love editing and all that kind of stuff and creative things, you know. I love music. Like music is actually my passion. As I said, I play the piano and I sing and I write my own music. So maybe one day I'll do like covers on YouTube. You never know. And so like I really want to use my YouTube as a platform to showcase that. Like I don't want this channel to just be beauty related, because I feel like that's so generic and it's not just what I'm about. Like hair's more of my strong point, so obviously I will be doing things like that on YouTube, but it's not going to be my main focus. Like I want this channel to be somewhere that like you come to when you need inspiration or you need advice or you just need like words of wisdom, or you just wanna look at something different, because I feel like I'm different. But seeing as we're touching on the whole YouTube thing, I'll kind of explain why I started YouTube. So I started my YouTube channel because there's not that many people that are like me. There's not that many people that are like me in that sense, like British, mixed race kind of thing. Majority of the women that I see on YouTube are like American or they're like Dominican. At the same time, like there's not that many people that I can relate to, and I'm quite different. Like my music taste is so different. I listen to everything. You know, my style is quite different, and that's where I felt like there's a gap in the market kind of thing. Maybe I can help inspire others. And aside from YouTube, I believe that I do inspire other people, because I get told constantly that I motivate people and I inspire them, and a lot of people feel like they're comfortable enough to come to me for advice. I'm a firm believer when it comes to the whole advice thing. I'm a firm believer that it's not about what you want to hear, but it's more of what you need to hear. Because if you're going through something and I'm telling you what you want to hear, then why am I giving you advice? I'm basically narrating everything that you already believe, which is silly. So I mean, unless I believe in what you're saying and I think that what you're saying is true, then obviously I'll believe in what you're saying. But if you're generally going through something and you come to me, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, because I'm not helping you, and that's not what being a friend is, or just someone you come to is. I think it's important to let whoever you're giving advice to know what they need to hear and not necessarily what they want to hear. So a lot of people like that strategy and they always return for advice and just help in general, and I'm always happy. I'm not the type of person where I'm like, if I help you, then you got to do something for me in return. That's not necessarily the case. Yes, I'm a firm believer, what you put out is what you receive. So if you help people, then eventually you should receive the help back. If you don't, then I don't know what kind of friendship it is, but or what kind of agreement you guys have or whatever, because you should be getting help back if you are helping them constantly. But at the same time, like, I'm not that type of person where I expect people to do things for me. I pretty much do things out of the kindness of my own heart. And so that's what I want for YouTube. Like, I want this to be a platform where I can do pretty much everything. Like, I want to be able to help people, you know, when they're going through something, or if they're going through depression or whatnot. Because, you know, just things like that. I want to be able to help you guys as well. With the whole modelling thing, like, I know I have some young viewers and things like that who potentially want to get into it but don't know how to and whatnot. Like, I want to be able to explain it and help you guys in any way and just let you know that it's all good. I also want to be someone that, you know, reminds everyone to just love themselves and just be comfortable in your own skin. I think that's really important. I say that because, like, from what I've seen now, there's a lot of young girls who are like, what, 12 maybe even less, and they're going out with a full face of makeup, and I'm just looking at them like, at your age, like, you should be embracing your natural young skin. Like, you should be embracing your young skin before you cake it up. You know, you should be living life as a young 12-year-old. Like, I don't understand. Society has changed our mindsets and our perception of what beauty is, and it's gotten to a point where young kids are legitimately brainwashed, and not all of them, like, not all young kids do that, but society has just really taken a toll on life and the perception of what it is to be perfect and how to be perfect and whatnot, and it's all wrong. It's all a gimmick. It's all for marketing. And so I want to kind of tell you guys, like, it's all good. Like, don't just ignore it. Obviously, like, when you wear makeup and stuff, you feel different. I wear it because it basically brings out some of the features that are dull, or if I have like a breakout or something, like clearly you guys saw in the video, I have like scars on my face alongside freckles, so I wear it. Like, I want to cover my scars when I'm doing things like photo shoots. You don't really want your scars to be showing, so I wear a bit of makeup to kind of cover it, but I don't wear it because I feel like I need it. Like, I'm comfortable enough in my own skin to the point where I can go out legitimately, like, I could legitimately go out anywhere with my scars showing and I would feel no way about it. That's how confident I am, because I've come to realize, like, if you don't appreciate your own skin, if you're not comfortable in your own skin, how can you expect other people to be comfortable? How can you expect to be comfortable around other people? And how do you expect other people to get you and to be comfortable around you if you're not comfortable around yourself? And I feel like if you aren't comfortable about yourself in the public eye and whatnot, because of the way society has deemed beauty and whatnot, you're basically allowing other people to place insecurities in you. You might not even be insecure about something. That you might just be wearing makeup because you feel like you look better with it. You might not have an insecure, like, your skin might be beautiful, but you just think you look better with makeup. And so because you're always like hiding the real you, or hiding a part of who and what you are, you're allowing other people to create a perception that is false. In a sense, you're allowing other people to create a perception saying that you have an insecurity, and then you can, over time, you can end up developing an insecurity that you never had. So I feel like it's really important to just love yourself and be secure enough in yourself to the point where you know no matter what anyone can say to you, or no matter what anyone can do to you, is going to affect you. And I think it's really important. And like, some of you guys might be looking at me and thinking, oh, it's easy for you to say because you have long hair, or you have this. And I'm saying all these things because that's what people have actually said to me before. Like, it's easy for you to say because you look pretty without makeup, or you have natural long hair, or, you know, you're light skinned or whatever. And that's not the case. Like, I have scars on my face too. I have stretch marks. I have all of this. I have things to be insecure about. But with time, and because I've gotten a lot older, like, you begin to realize that you are the only person that really cares. And so it's all a perception. And so I just want to spread positivity on this channel and kind of let you guys know that it's okay to be 100% yourself and feel secure in yourself and not have anyone tell you any different. You know what I mean? Sorry if I went on a little tangent there, if I went on a little rant, but it's something that's really dear to me. Like, it really touches my soul. Like, it's something that I'm really passionate about, the whole confidence thing and just helping people. Like, I'm really passionate about that. I want to be able to help people as much as I can on my YouTube channel and just spread love and positivity. So yeah, that's basically, there's no like real structure to this video whatsoever, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like these kind of videos, please thumbs it up, share, comment, like, rate, share and subscribe. It really helps. If you do like these kind of videos, give me a bunch of topics you want me to talk about, and I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to do like just simple talk through videos. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I think I've spoken enough. I'll speak to you later. Bye.